growing up, I had unlimited internet access, and I would be on like the family computer in the middle of the kitchen doing the most random stuff all day long. And I was reminded of this because I was watching this girl's video, and she talked about how she used to go on Yahoo Answers and answer like people's questions for real. And I was like, wait, because actually, same. I did that when I was like 10 or 11 years old, but I would go and answer people's health questions as if I had any health knowledge, okay? At 10 or 11 years old, what business did I have pretending to be a doctor online? I don't know, but like literally, I like felt like this was like altruistic of me, and I was like, no, I'm like doing the right thing. Like I'm helping these people. And I don't know like what gave me this kind of confidence. All I cared about was getting a best answer, and when I would get a best answer, I was like riding a high, okay? Like, and I mean, if you answer enough questions, you're gonna get a best answer. Like it's just a numbers game. Anyway, I would watch so many TLC health documentaries, and I think that's like the only thing I can think of that would have made me feel like I knew what I was talking about. But like other than that, like I really shouldn't have been answering people's questions and like Googling like health problems that people were having to get the answers for them. I mean, I was basically just pretending to be AI before AI was a thing. Additionally, around the same time, like at the same age, I was going on Webkinz, and I would scam little kids in like the Webkinz trading room, because I don't know if anybody remembers, but like when you would get a pet in Webkinz, they would come with a little special present box, and the present box would have like rare exclusive items that were like just for that pet, and you couldn't buy those items anywhere on Webkinz. And so basically I only had like 3 Webkinz, so I didn't have personally a lot of rare exclusive items, but I really wanted more because like they were way better than the stuff you could buy. And so I would buy stuff from like the W shop, and then I'd go to the trading room and I would trade little kids like for their rare exclusive stuff in exchange for like food or like a random shirt that you could easily buy. And like these kids were so dumb and willing to trade. They would like trade me for it. And like my house was decked out in all these like rare cool items, like an underwater couch. And like I did not care. I never felt bad about this. I only wish I had the sign in so I could like see what the house looked like, because I remember having a room that was just full of like the cool furniture items, but I have no idea how to log in anymore. And then additionally, around the same age, I would go on YouTube for hours a day, and I would watch videos to prove that ghosts were real, because I don't know why, but like it was really important to me to know that ghosts were actually a thing. And so like most of the videos would just be like doors slamming shut on their own, or like it'd be like them like having like a little orb and they'd circle it and they'd be like, that's a poltergeist. And I'd be like, yep, that's a poltergeist, I knew it.